Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to give you 8 steps to build a great workout. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. If you need coaching, check out the link down below. I'd love to work with you. And don't forget, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern, I do Massive Iron Live, a live Q&A. Answer your questions. All right, in this video, I'm going to give you 8 quick steps, a pocket guide to building a great workout. I put this on my Instagram at Ben the Barman. It is pinned, so if you guys need this as a reference, you can check out my Instagram. If you'd like a copy in general for free, you can email me at benthebarman@gmail.com. All right, let's dive into things. I'm going to try to make this a quick video and not waste time, not waste your time. Step number 1, we want to determine our training days. This is easy. How many days a week can you realistically train? 3, 4, or even more. Don't overextend yourself. Pick something that's not going to cause you to overshoot, and then you have to backtrack. Try to be reasonable. It's always easier to add in a workout than it is to subtract a workout. So pick your days, be reasonable, 3, 4, or 5. All right, now that we have the number of training days, we're going to multiply that by 18 sets. This is going to allow us to work out about 75 minutes per training day, give or take. You might have to make some minor adjustments. That's just the way training goes. But we're going to multiply your training days by 18 hard sets. So if you have 3 training days per week, you're going to have 54 hard sets per week. 4 training days per week, you're going to have 72 hard sets per week. And 5 training days per week, you're going to have 90 hard sets per week. All right, step number 3, we're going to determine how many major sets you need per week. Major sets are basically sets for the bigger body parts, the bigger focused areas like chest, delts, back, and quads. We're going to take the number of hard sets you determine per week. We're going to multiply them by 2/3. So if you're training 3 days per week, you're going to have 36 sets per week for major body parts. If you're training 4 days per week, you're going to have 48 sets for major body parts. And if you're training 5 days per week, you're going to have 60 sets per major body parts. Now we're going to split these up into sets per muscle group. You have 36, 48, or 60 sets per major body parts per week, depending on whether you're working out 3, 4, or 5 days. You're going to divide this number by 4. And these are the weekly sets you're going to perform each for chest, delts, quads, and back. So if you have 36 sets for major body parts, it's going to be 9 each weekly for chest, delts, quads, and back. 48 sets, it's going to be 12 each, and 60 sets, it's going to be 15 each. Don't panic. This is just a starting point. If you want to adjust later, that's fine. We are not trying to create, this is the only way to train. We are giving you guys a simple structure you can build a workout on and then make minor adjustments at the end. All right, step number 5. How many sets do we have left? We've just calculated sets for our major body parts. Now we're going to see how much we have left for things like biceps, triceps, and hamstrings. Super easy. If you're training 3 days a week, we're going to have 18 sets left. If you're training 4 days a week, we're going to have 24 sets left. And if you're training 5 days a week, you're going to have 30 sets left. This is basically 1/3. 1/3 of your total hard sets we're going to use for more minor body parts after the big hitters are done, like biceps, triceps, and hamstrings. All right, number 6, we're going to split these remaining sets up. We're going to use about 75% of the remaining sets and apply them for biceps, triceps, and hamstrings. This is going to leave you about 25% of your remaining sets for whatever you want, like traps, forearms, abs, calves, etc. And we'll get into that in just a little bit at the end. So 75%, you're going to have about 4 to 5 sets each for biceps, triceps, and hams. 24 left equals about 75%. You're going to have about 6 sets each weekly. This is weekly for biceps, triceps, and hams. And if you're training 5 days a week, you're going to hit your biceps, triceps, and hams about 7 to 8 sets each. Finally, step number 7, determine your split. It doesn't really matter. How do you want to train? Full body, upper posterior, body part, push-pull legs, whatever. Determine your split. Once you've determined your split, we can now distribute our major and minor sets or exercises into this split in a way that makes sense. And that is the key in a way that makes sense. Now, I've just given you guys a structure. We've determined how many sets to work for major body parts and minor body parts. Now it's time to analyze. You picked your workout, you picked your push-pull legs or frequency training or body part split. Now we put our exercises in place. Now it's time to analyze. Are there any imbalances, any exercises left out? Do I need to add anything? Do I need to remove anything? Are there any really minor body parts that I want to focus on? Do I want to add calves work? Do I want to add abs, traps, forearms? This is kind of the essence of workout building. You build the 95%, you get the structure in place, and then you kind of move things around a little bit to fit your needs and your goals and your preferences. Finally, if you guys have any questions on any of this, I'm always here to help. You can hit me up on Instagram at BenTheBarman or email me, benthebarman@gmail.com. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.